Hello and welcome back to the Villainous Vampires. Last time we won some more land. If we click like this, we can see that we control this land, this land, this land, this land, and this land. We're actually expanding a lot, all underneath Sylvania. Now, the question that I have now is we're really past the point where we can be a count. Being a count is actually, you know, it's awful for us because we have, like, we're getting some negatives from having, like, we're getting a lot of negative tax because we don't, like, we actually don't need to, I need to explain this better. We're getting a lot of negative tax because we have too much land. So what we need to do is we need to take some land from Vlad here. Well, we need to try and basically, we need to take a duchy. That's what we need. We need a duchy. A duchy, it would be fantastic for us. So what duchies would we want? Well, we don't really care about the size of it, so we can just take whichever one's easiest. So let's have a look at some of the provinces we're at. Zerden isn't that easy because we would have to attack Apomswald. However, that might be a possibility because all we have to do is to take these two provinces. So that only means we'd have to attack this guy. We, however, cannot do a holy war because we have no piety. And that's the biggest obstacle to that plan. Our next province, Wartenhof, we would need to have these, like, at least 50% of these provinces, which we don't have. And all of these are von Carsteins. Most of them are, in fact, the same von Carstein. So that's a little bit of a problem. Tempelhof is part of a duchy that Vlad himself controls already. So to usurp it, we would have to have 3 other provinces. One of which is held by Vlad, like 2 of which are held by Vlad, and 1 of which is held by Vlad's wife. Not gonna happen. Siegfriedhof. Siegfriedhof is part of the Duchy of, Kovacin. Yes, part of this duchy. And we would have to take land from one of these 2 people. This guy, von Carstein, lots of allies. Would be difficult. This guy, von Carstein, lots of allies, would be difficult. Like, individually, not too bad. But because they're von Carstein's, problem. So it can't be any of those lands. Next one up would be Buchar, which is part of this little duchy here, and that would require us to take 2 of these provinces. Not too bad. Again, easiest way to do it would be holy war. We don't have any piety. This province that we might lose soon is part of the Duchy of Kislev, which would only require us to take, say, land from this guy, but he is a tributary of, well, he is our tributary. I would allow us to, I mean, we'd have to take land from this guy and this guy, both of which people we can attack, but this guy's a tributary of the bigger group over here of Satlev, which is underneath the Ungles, which basically, it's going to be difficult. So, who else do we have? Well, we have a claim on this province right here, part of this duchy, and if we were to get this province as well, that gives us the duchy. I like that plan. I like that plan a lot. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, we would need to somehow get across Imperial Tibetland all the way up here to this province. Which is fine, we could make the trip, it's just going to take us a long time. What I would prefer to do is possibly even wait until we have both claims and then declare both wars at once. That doesn't mean that there's a chance we fight 4,000 men, no. Maybe I don't like that. No, we're going to attack this guy as soon as we can. Do we wait? I think we have to wait for Vlad to end his war either way. Because Vlad ending his war gives us a way to actually cross the land. I'm just wondering what he's doing. He's decided he's going to siege again. If he was to attack this army, he instantly wins the war. Like, instantly wins it. So, that's fine. We're also trying to seduce an elf, in case you forgot. We're trying to get his marshal so that we can get the extra troop count in our capital. And so that we can get his land. That would be useful. Still not entirely sure what elves would do if they found a, like, vampire under their ranks. It's going to be interesting to find out. There's no rush. We'll continue waiting to seduce him. Yes. Castle infrastructure increased to level 2. Cool. I mean, if we turn him into a vampire, then that's only going to get us, like, If we turn him into a vampire, he still becomes our friend, doesn't he? So you become an ally? We could then see what would happen if he's a vampire underneath him, and then eventually turn him if we wanted to. As another option. That might be quite nice. Okay, we'll think about it. Vlad, are you alright, sieging? You doing okay there, buddy? I mean, he'll win the war. Like, look at the war score. He's got so much, where is it from? Yeah, 16% taking war score. Like, if he just sits here, he might eventually just win the war. Like, just from sitting here. Which is, interesting. Very interesting. It's not exciting, but it's cool. There's also this peasants revolt here, which might be helping him out a little bit because it's going to kill the it's going to distract this army quite a lot. All right, there we go. He finished that siege. I give him what, 5% war score? Yeah, it's nothing. Well, a couple of months and then it'll all be over, and then he can go and deal with our rebels. That's basically what we're waiting for, him to go and deal with our rebels. All right, anything else? No, I think we're cool just to wait for him to finish this siege. Yeah, nothing too bad. There's no rush. We'll just I think once he finishes the siege, probably we'll be fine. Yeah, that's the siege against us. There's only 4% like war score they have. Oh, Vlad, are you about to kill an army? Oh my, he's figured it out. He got 5% war score in a much quicker amount of time. And now he's going to kill their peasants for them. Because... oh, never mind. He ran away. I thought he was actually going to kill their peasants for them. That would have been perfect. Like, I figured out how to attack people. I'm going to attack their peasants. Because... reasons. Right. Ooh. He will get enough to... he will get maybe 1% war score off. Here? Yeah. That's the max amount of taking war score you can get, and he's 1% off. That is, that's interesting. If he wins a battle, he's literally won war. All he has to do is, like, win. Oh, there we go, 100%. Perfect. Oh, taking war score goes above 25%? Does it? Really? Wait, really? This whole war was over that province? I thought he was over a duchy. I thought it was over both of these provinces. It was just over that one? Oh well. Wait, the Graft of Ostmark is now underneath Vlad. Like the actual Graft of Ostmark is underneath Vlad. Okay, that means there's a couple of mercenary companies underneath Vlad as well. Huh. I didn't expect him to actually get the Graft of Ostmark underneath him. And his wife controls this land, so if his wife was to die, his son would inherit, and then if he was to die, Vlad would get both bits of land. That's cool. So Vlad, you have to deal with my rebels now? I ask, hopefully. Maybe. Just want to see what he's doing. He didn't disband his army, he's off to deal with our rebels. Oh, our glorious leader, Vlad. Yeah, there was a peasants' revolt, like, declared that distracted him. Oh well. You'll get there eventually. We should probably start declaring our war then. On this guy. I would just like to declare the war. I would like to call in our ally, obviously. And then I would like to raise our troops. So I want to raise them in provinces that I deliberately clicked it so we raise them in provinces that are not sieged. Which is fine. Probably want to merge there. This all seems cool. Maybe want to go to this province first because we don't want to walk through the peasants' revolt basically. Anything else? Do we want mercenaries with us? I think we're fine without mercenaries with us. I think we'll be fine. We can always get more mercenaries later. And of course we do have our ally actually in the war, although our ally is pretty sieged up himself, so... I mean, he's joined it, but it's more of an in-spirit thing. He's with us, but he can't actually do anything about it. We'll just follow Vlad over. There we go. We'll just, like, literally follow Vlad over. Vlad, are you just neutral to these guys? How Did he just walk straight through? Please don't arrive on top of us. They're gonna arrive on top of us. Damn it. And we have no leaders on the army. That's... Oh! But then we did... This... Okay. That's... Something happened there. I'm not entirely sure that I know why any of that happened, but we got out of it with most of our army, so I'll count it as a win. It must be spymaster. Now that is a position I will take without thinking. Spymaster allows us to do, like, if we ever want to plot against Vlad, spymaster is the position we have to hold. Like, it just allows us so many benefits. Right. So I would like to cross the river. Is that really the only way across the river? You sure there's not another way across? Oh, we could go that way. Maybe this way? Nope. Sorry if you can hear like noises in the background. Somebody's playing music very loudly right outside the window. So, apologies. Right. Maybe that's our route through? Like if we head down here, round, then back up? Something like that? Maybe. Well, we'll go have a look. We should be fine to survive walking through Imperial Tobacland, so... We'll see if this river crossing is any better. Yep. Some more rebels rose up in that province, but luckily Vlad's able to deal with them. Perfect. It says 89% war score. Isn't there... Yeah, if he was to kill this small army right there, he'd win. Because if they lose all their army, they're unique in the fact that they'll just lose the war. Although we don't really care that he's in a war right now. I just want to go one more province over. Right. And now we can keep going. Right. Yeah, cool. We can make it up there. That's not too bad. Like, if I just tell them to go straight there. Yeah, okay. There's a better way across. Yeah, we won the revolt. Our land is safe again. Right. Couple more provinces and we'll make it there. Oh, we're taking large amounts of attrition. Tell me these aren't pagan lands. The steppe. Okay. I think we can win this fight. I don't want to be your commander, though. I still don't want to be your commander. Can we be our own commander? Well, we can still be our own commander. I'm just wondering whether we're better than this guy. I think we might be. Yeah, we'll lead a flank. I think we're better because of all of our bonuses. We'll see how that goes. This is all just like severe winter steppe. Okay. So we attacked in. We have good leaders and all the things. We can cast our magic, which we will of course do. Curse of Years. Ooh, what's Curse of Years? It's just a 35-man army? Sure. We can cast it again. Oh no. Oh, and we can also cast Raise Dead. Also, they're on individual cooldowns. So you can cast both of the spells. That's cool. Yeah, we'll definitely be fine with that. Well, yeah, we destroyed them. Maybe? Yeah, we destroyed them. Now we go to the next province. We don't have enough men to siege, so we actually need to kill his entire army. No, stop bothering me about my titles. I'm quite happy holding 1,000,000 titles. Right, we'll chase him back in. We already have this cast magic thing done. Right, merge up. And kill. Okay, so we don't have enough men to siege. That's annoying. How do we get enough men to siege? Well, we could raise them and try and walk them over. Maybe if Kislev brought their men, we'd be able to siege. We could hire a mercenary company of like a reasonably small one. That sounds like a good idea. Let's see what we've got. Being on cost will be the cheaper side. They only provide boats. There's 400 men. 400 men's not too bad for 57 and 4 months. That's about the amount we need, but that's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. Nope. Let's see what else we've got. Wow, that is a very loud noise, and I hope it's not coming across. You know what? I'm going to stop the recording for a little bit. Be right back. Right, fingers crossed the noise will not come back. So, yeah, for double the monthly cost, we could get, like 3 times the troops. That seems like a better deal. It does cost us more up front, but we have a lot of money now. We're going to buy that. Then we're just going to walk them over. Like, probably something directly like this. Like that. Yeah, there we go. We'll just let it fill in. We'll just sit in siege so that they can't raise any men up, basically. Might speed up the game slightly. Oh, that does give us the worry that we might just wander into another army. Or this army might kill us just for being nearby. Because sometimes they'll do that. The armies will just be like, hey, you're not in my war. You provide me no war score. You'll actually make me lose my war because I'll lose all my troops fighting you. But I think I'm going to fight you. It's just, okay, AI, you've made your decision. Yeah, I think our ally is actually going to lose his land. Like, that's a very, very large peasants' revolt he had. As it's peasants' revolt, you don't lose land from peasants' revolts. I don't think. I think you just get a new leader in charge from peasants' revolts. Well, I mean, you would lose land if you, the player, was playing it, but I mean, as in the country doesn't change. Like, it doesn't change tag, I don't think. I don't know. Oh, there's some more Kislev gods. Go get them, Vlad. You know what to do. Yeah, I love the thought of Vlad just being like, oh, what's happening now? Like, just looking at me like, all the land we've taken. Oh, we will 100% get this claim. We can't declare it right now, though. Oh no, we already have men raised. Where do we want them to go next? Probably up to these provinces? Yeah, I guess. We'll just keep going north? Okay. To be fair, once we get enough land that we can, like, once we get our duchy, we can actually start having vassals, which helps a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of men he has in that garrison. I'm happy we went for the larger group. Independence faction, definitely a good thing to see. I'm actually going to slow down the game slightly because it's glitching out a little bit. Okay. Ah, cool. But yeah, independence faction, how strong are they? Out of curiosity. Not very. Did I just click stop? I think I just clicked stop. Well, at least he's still around. Nope, I didn't click stop. Good. Wait, was that another person I was trying to seduce? Yeah. I think. No. Was it this guy? It was this guy I was trying to seduce. Yeah, okay, we're still seducing him. Good. I was worried there for a second I clicked stop seducing him. But it's just getting the same event over and over. Cool. 3% every 12 days. It should finish relatively soon. Yeah. Yeah, another one of these is finished. There's no rush. We'll continue waiting. We still lean troops? Oh, we're not lean troops anymore. We're now scheming in Kolov. Yes, scheming. Alright. Luckily, we don't have to disband our mercenaries when we, like, if we want to declare next war. So what we could do is we could keep our mercenaries and our vampires alive up here. We could win the war against these guys, and then we could, like, then we could back out. Although maybe we want the full army. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Keep the siege going. Oh, I have the game paused. I was like, why is it not ticking down? This should really be ticking down. And then it was just, oh, game's paused. Yeah, Vlad is having fun with his rebel killing simulator. It's, he is killing a lot of rebels. Oh well. Not our problem, as long as he does it. It does, however, mean that we get less benefit out of actually holding those provinces, but we'll give them to a duke or something soon. And that'll solve a lot of our own problems. Also, we'll get more money that way. Yeah. Let's see, if we are Duchess level title, we really want to be a king level title. Ideally, actually, I'm looking at it. Like, if we were a king level title, we could have duke level vassals directly underneath us, like duke level children. And then that way, if we were to get other duke level children, they wouldn't necessarily hold the land because they wouldn't be the strongest. I don't know. I do not want to be your commander, Vlad. I'll be your spymaster because it comes with this cool black coat, but, you know, your commander just comes with death. Okay, it sounds like the noise is about to come back. Yep, if you can hear that, this is my life for today. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.